Hey guys, Dr. Michael here, and today I want to give you 5 tips to help you with those acute, just tension type headaches that most of us get throughout the week. Number 1 is to make sure that you're getting plenty of water. Now water is, your body is actually up to 72% water. And before we realize it, if we're not careful, we've made it halfway through our day, and many of us haven't even consumed any water. The rule of thumb with water is not 6 to 8 glasses a day, because Shaquille O'Neal, the famous big basketball player, and Pat Day, the little horse jockey, both of their bodies are different sizes and types, and so therefore they're going to require different amounts. Now, the rule of thumb for water is this, is to take your body weight, divide it by 2, and then change that to ounces. So for example, if I weigh 200 pounds, I divide that by 2, that would give me 100, and that would mean that I would need approximately 100 ounces of water a day to make sure that I'm getting adequate fluid into my body. Now, if you're a construction worker and it's July or August, you're working outside, obviously you're going to want to consume more water than that. But for just general everyday usage, that's about the amount of water that you're going to need. Number 2 is to have a cervical pillow. Now, I'm going to grab that for you. This is something that we have in our office that we give all of our patients, and basically what they do is just they lay on it flat with no pillow whatsoever. Now, if you don't have one of these at home, basically you can do this, and it'll work pretty similar. It's to take a towel and just roll it up. This is just a hand towel that you would use to dry your hands off with. We roll it up, lay flat on our back, and position it directly under our neck. You would lay on your back and elevate your knees and just relax. Now, this will help to relax the muscles and take some tension out of your neck if it is in fact a tension headache that's coming from your neck. Another thing that we use, and a lot of people have these as well too, are traction units. Now, traction unit is a little bit more technical than the cervical pillow that I showed you, or the hand towel rolled up. What this actually does is that actually you can pump it to stretch the ligaments in the disc and to get blood flowing into those discs to help them to stay healthy and do the things that they need to do on a daily basis. So this is a little bit more expensive. These can be found for around $100 or so. This one's actually called the posture pump. So something else that this can help with is a lot of neck pain as well too. So anyway, the third thing that you'll want to do to make sure that you're not getting a tension headache and to relieve it if you do have one is to make sure that you're eating pretty frequently. A lot of us today have blood sugar issues. Diabetes is skyrocketing around the nation right now. And what happens is when your blood sugar drops, a lot of times that can cause a severe tension type headache. So eat a small meal, a small snack to get your blood sugar back under control and help that headache to go away. The other thing that I like to do, number 4, is take a hot shower or hot bath. Now, I love a hot shower. One of the most therapeutic things for me at the end of the day, if I've had a tension-like, stressful day, is to just come home and take a shower. It just seems like it just melts that tension away, and if I've got a headache, man, it opens up those arteries, it gets more of my circulation going, and just puts you in a mode of relaxation and can just help with those tension-type headaches. You can take a hot bath, and some of the things that you can add to your bath as well would be an Epsom salts. Things like peppermint essential oil or even lavender essential oil is another thing that can be a really big stress reliever and can help you get rid of those tension headaches. And finally, this one, caffeine. Caffeine has been shown to be what's called a dilator, a vasodilator, which actually makes your arteries widen, so therefore you get more blood supply and more oxygen flowing into the brain and can help you get rid of some of those tension headaches as well too. One thing that you want to be aware of with caffeine though is that it is a diuretic naturally. Therefore what happens is when you drink a lot of caffeine over time, it can force fluids out of your body and make you become dehydrated. So you want to be careful with this one on a long-term basis. I know I'm killing some of you guys out there that are addicted to the Mountain Dew and you've got to have 5 cups of coffee in the morning. But again, just remember, if you do this in moderation, only whenever you need it, or if you just have that tension headache, it's something that can really help to relieve a good tension headache. So if you deal with chronic headaches, now these are different solutions for those types of things. A chronic headache is something, again, that's been there for a long time, and generally those don't go away. That's something that you'll want to get looked at by a professional like myself. So I've given you 5 tips today to help you with those tension type headaches. Anytime you get one of those, if you just apply one of these 5 things, generally that's going to help you out with that. Hey, I'm Dr. Michael. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a blessed day.